In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NHL games happening on November 8, 2022, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Vancouver Canucks versus Ottawa Senators. The Vancouver Canucks are on the road Tuesday when visiting the Ottawa Senators. Vancouver was defeated by the Nashville Predators 4-3 on Saturday night in a shootout, and the Canucks have lost 2 of the last 3. Ottawa was defeated by the Philadelphia Flyers 2-1 on Saturday, and the Senators have lost each of their last 5. Vancouver continues to play without Brock Boeser, Travis Dermott, Curtis Lazar, and Tucker Pullman. Ottawa is without Josh Norris and Artem Zub. The Canucks are 1-8 in their last 9 road games and 3-10 in their last 13 overall. The Senators are 19-43 in their last 62 Tuesday games and 0-5 in their last 5 overall. The over is 4-1 in Canucks' last 5 overall. The over is 4-0 in Senators' last 4 Tuesday games. The Canucks are 11-5 in the last 16 meetings. Vancouver is giving up far too many goals at 4 goals per game, but the Canucks are scoring their share of goals at a rate of 3.42 miles per game and will be up against a very weak Ottawa blue line that is allowing an average of 3.46 goals per game. Ottawa has lost each of its last 5 games, allowing an average of 4 goals per game over that stretch, while scoring an average of only 2.6 goals per game. Vancouver's attack is led by Bo Horvat, who has scored 10 goals, and 2 others that have scored 7 goals apiece, which will put a great deal of pressure on the blue line and goaltender of the Senators on Tuesday. Vancouver has won 11 of the last 16 overall against Ottawa, and Ottawa has lost 14 of the last 19 against a team from the Pacific Division. I guess the Ottawa Senators are the better team here, and playing at home helps, but I'm not laying juice with a team that's riding a 5-game losing streak. I'm just not doing yet. Yes, the Vancouver Canucks have issues of their own, and they're downright awful defensively, but at least we're getting plus money with our bad team. The Senators are not, so the Vancouver Canucks money line is our full game side pick. These defenses have been struggling throughout the entire season thus far, as the Canucks are allowing 4 goals per game this year, while the Senators are giving up 3.46 goals per game up to this point. Thatcher Demko is expected to get the start for the Canucks in the net and has been brutal, as he is 50th in the NHL with 3.91 goals allowed per game. It's not much better for the Senators, as Anton Forsberg is expected to be between the pipes, and he is 43rd in the sport with 3.58 goals allowed per game this season. Weak defenses lead to more goals scored. The over is 3-1 in their last 5 games against one another. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Vegas Golden Knights versus Toronto Maple Leafs. The Vegas Golden Knights face the Toronto Maple Leafs, with both teams playing great in recent games. The Golden Knights have an 11-2 record, and with a 7-game winning streak have the best record in the Pacific Division. The Maple Leafs have a 7-4-2 record, and with a 3-game winning streak have leaped to the top of the Atlantic Division. Both teams are looking to keep their winning streaks intact, and the upcoming game should be a great one as a result. The Golden Knights are 4-0 in their last 4 road games and 12-2 in their last 14 overall. The Maple Leafs are 38-13 in their last 51 home games and 0-4 in their last 4 versus Pacific. The under is 6-2 in Golden Knights' last 10 overall. The under is 10-3 in Maple Leafs' last 14 overall. The Golden Knights are 0-4 in the last 4 meetings in Toronto and 2-5 in the last 7 meetings. The home team is 4-1 in the last 5 meetings. The favorite is 8-1 in the last 9 meetings. With Ilya Samsonov now on injured reserve, this will be a tough defense for Toronto to maintain with a lesser goaltender here. The Golden Knights have a 1-0 season series advantage already, and the Vegas Golden Knights are red hot right now. Winning the face-off percentage has been doing well, as Vegas is 8th in the NHL with 52.4%, while Toronto is 16th with a 50.6%. Looking at the offenses in their last 5 games, the Golden Knights are scoring 4 goals per game, while the Maple Leafs are averaging 3 goals per game in that same stretch. The Toronto Maple Leafs are going to get the benefit of the doubt because they're at home, and they're better than what they've shown up to this point. However, we're getting plus money with the Vegas Golden Knights, and I don't care who they're playing until they cool off. I'm going to back them as long as the price is reasonable. Vegas has made an early case as the best team in the league, and so it's hard to bet against them, even on the road. Vegas is giving up 2.08 goals per game, and they are going to lock down the Maple Leafs offense here. So the Vegas Golden Knights money line is our full game side pick. Both teams have been doing well at limiting the amount of shots against them, as Toronto is 4th in the sport with 27.9 shot attempts per game, while Vegas is 7th with just 29.8 shot attempts per game thus far. These teams are not allowing many goals as of late, as the Golden Knights are giving up 2.2 goals in their last 5 games, while the Maple Leafs are allowing 1.3 goals in their previous 3 games. The under has hit in 4 of their last 5 games against one another. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Montreal Canadiens versus Detroit Red Wings. The Montreal Canadiens look to snap a 3-game losing skid when paying a visit to Motown on Tuesday to play the Detroit Red Wings, winners of each of their last 3. Montreal was defeated by the Vegas Golden Knights 6-4 on Saturday for their 3rd straight loss, while Detroit defeated the New York Rangers 3-2 on Sunday night for their 3rd consecutive win. Montreal is playing without Paul Byron, Evgeny Dadonov, Emil Heineman, Mike Matheson, and Carey Price. Detroit is playing without Tyler Bertuzzi, Robbie Fabry, Oskar Sundqvist, and Philip Zadina. The Canadiens are 14-37 in their last 51 road games and 28-71 in their last 99 overall. The Red Wings are 4-1 in their last 5 home games and 4-1 in their last 5 overall. The under is 5-1 in Canadiens' last 6 road games. The under is 4-1 in Red Wings' last 6 overall. The Canadiens are 0-4 in the last 4 meetings in Detroit and 2-6 in the last 8 meetings. The home team is 6-0 in the last 6 meetings. The favorite is 4-0 in the last 4 meetings. The Red Wings are the absolute favorites here to improve their impressive home form to start the season, and for a reason, but don't count the Canadiens out just yet. Despite currently riding a 3-game losing skid, the Habs have shown glimpses of better things to come, with their fighting spirit and dedication to teamwork evident since the start of the current campaign. So, do expect a close encounter at Little Caesars Arena on Tuesday. Undeniably, Montreal has lost by a margin of at least 2 snipes just once in its past 7 meetings with Detroit, while the Red Wings have won by more than 1 strike just twice in their most recent 7 games. So the Montreal Canadiens to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Not too many goals have been generated between the 2 teams in their last few meetings, with the very last 3 encounters averaging just 3.67 tallies per clash. The most recent 3 domestic fixtures of the Red Wings have only averaged 3.33 snipes per matchup, while 5 of the previous 6 road contests of the Canadiens have all been low-scoring affairs, posting an average of just 4.4 markers per game. Detroit has been playing very good hockey over their past few games and is at home for this matchup. Montreal has lost 3 games in a row and is only averaging 2.83 goals per game. Detroit has buckled down defensively in their last 3 games. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.